Hello, I'm here with the August 2019 message for the Earth signs. My name is Imani. I'm an oracle reader. I do Reiki, I do guided meditations, and today I'm going to bring you a message for August 2019. So if you are a Capricorn, if you are a Virgo, if you are a Taurus, this reading is for you. So first we're going to start off with my deck that I created. And we're going to pull 6 cards today. And we're going to see what's popping for the Earth sign. So if you want to take the time to center yourself, take a deep breath, get a pen and paper. If you want to take a few quick notes, this is the time to do so. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Earth signs? Three. And then we're also going to use cards from the Spirit Animal deck. Spirit, what message do you have for the Earth signs for August 2019? Cards being a little funny. So, ooh. So the first card is the Warrior card. So what I'm hearing is that y'all are really about to cut some shit out. Like, it's just like you're at the breaking point with something or someone. You're just going to completely cut them off. There's going to be no explanations. It's going to be, this is what it is. I don't care what you say. I'm done. So you may feel that you may experience that in the month of August. This is also calling you if you've been being overly humble. And Earth signs, sometimes you guys move a little slower than the rest of the zodiac because you guys like to take your time. You like to make sure all things are in order. So this Warrior card is calling you to channel that inner fire, to channel that type of energy, and to just go ahead and move forward. I'm also hearing that it's also good for you to get into that mindset that you can only save yourself and not other people. So the Earth signs who do find themselves overly giving, who's totally exhausted from just giving too much of yourself with nothing in return, a lot of that is going to be cut and released next month. The next card is the Venus card. Ooh. So with the Venus card for the Earth sign, is telling me that you are at a place where you are tapping more into that heart energy as far as opening yourself up to the love that you deserve. That's what I keep hearing, to the love that you deserve, because some of you have been cutting yourself off from having that intimate connection from with other people so long. You're finding yourself, I don't want to say in a state of loneliness, but it's like you're unnecessarily isolating yourself due to the thoughts that you think there is no one there for you. No one wants to connect with you. Everybody's shitty. So it's time to work on, like, literally, why do you feel that way? Like, why are you cutting yourself off from experiencing a deeper love, a deeper connection with someone? Saturn, wow, another planet card. So Saturn is the ruler of discipline, is also getting things in order. So Saturn for the Earth signs, I'm hearing that you guys need to take it easy on yourself. Stop over exhausting yourself. Be mindful of the workloads that you do pick up, because I'm hearing sometimes that you may pick up a workload to avoid dealing with so many emotions that you have. But there's a misconception that Earth signs don't have feelings. They're very emotional. It's just sometimes they have to learn how to navigate with expressing them. So take August to figure out different ways where you feel comfortable, and you might not feel comfortable expressing those emotions that you feel. So if someone hurt you in the past, go ahead and talk about it. Go ahead and get it out. If you don't have anyone around you, you can go and find you a therapist, a counselor, a spiritual advisor. You need to go and talk. You need to talk about your feelings. You need to express yourself. Because it seems like for some of the earth signs, that's one of the ingredients that's missing. For you to be vulnerable and to outwardly express how you're feeling and letting people know, so they can know how to serve you, so they can know how to interact with you, so they can know what to give you. Ooh, the next card is the Wombat Spirit. It says, be at home. So, the first thing I'm hearing for the earth signs is like, home is where the heart is. So, this is the time that you guys have a lot of heart energy jumping off. Take the time to ask yourself, what do I like? What makes me feel at home? What foods make me feel at home? What friends make me feel at home? Because like the Warrior card that came up, a lot of unnecessary shit that you've been put up with is about to fall to the wayside because you can no longer carry that load. So now is the time to really get in touch with what it is that you want to have in your personal space. Who you want to have in your personal space. What type of conversations do you like to be having? Because at this point, it's time to switch up the narrative. And I'm seeing that it's time to do a 360 from the way that you've been doing things. Like your old routines are not working for you. Your old relationships aren't working for you. And that is okay because things change. And stop expecting people to live up to your high expectations. Once you see that you're not getting what you need, you're going to know immediately that you need to be channeling that intense energy that you have for people to be perfect. You need to channel that energy into yourself. The next card is the Cat Spirit. It says, claim your independence. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So lots of transformation is definitely on the way because I see that the number is 13. It's the master number. So you're learning to be the master of yourself. You are no longer depending on things to identify you. Your money, your places, your connects. Now it's time for you to stand on your own. The question is, who are you when you are alone? Who are you when you are at home? What it is that you like to do? Because normally what I'm picking up on is it's a little bit of a disconnect that's going on. It's more so just you're resurfacing and finding yourself again because you did go to the wayside. So not everything is coming back into balance. But you have to do it on your own. You are getting into that mode of being your own superhero at this point. The next card is the Horse Spirit. It says freedom is yours. So basically, the cage that you are keeping yourself in, so to speak, is the cage that you put yourself in. If you want to try something new, please go ahead and do it. Like, the energy is like this. It's like pushing you forward. So go ahead and be free. There have been many opportunities that have presented to you for you to experience these different levels of freedoms that you haven't tasted before. But you've been being hesitant, like, I'm gonna wait. No. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and free yourself. So next we're going to pull the closing card for the earth signs. What is the closing message for the earth signs? We're going to go in the middle. Oh. Angels and ancestors. Whenever the angel ancestor card pops up, that means there is someone, I feel like there's someone that is deeply connected to you that had passed on to the other side. It seems like, I'm seeing a phone, so it seems like someone's been trying to get your attention. And you've been, I don't want to say neglecting it, but your focus has been on so many things that are outside of you. It's time for you to tap back into your intuition and to see who has those messages for you. It could be someone that passed on your mom's side. It could be someone that passed on your dad's side. I'm feeling some type of cousin type energy. So make sure you tap into that person and ask them what it is they would like you to do, because they want to help you. You have people that are supporting you on the other side. Because earth signs sometimes they have a difficulty wrapping their mind around the spiritual because they can't physically see it, because you're a material type, evidence type of element. So it's time to tap into that side and get that assistance, because that's also going to bring you much more balance into your life. So if you even have like some water sign friends, you may want to connect with them and take notes off of them. But your spirit team around you really has many messages for you. And the way you can tap in and do that, you can ask like, what messages do you have for me? And to present them in a way that you are comfortable with receiving the receiving the messages. So I'm here to keep your eyes and ears open, because a lot of intuitive insight is going to be coming your way. And if you have any comments, you can leave them down below. And you can also check out my website and check out the blog. And I just wish you a happy autumn.